My name is Kitty Marie, and I run Atola Visuals. We're currently in LA in my studio, and I make videos and create and play and have fun and make amazing content. This studio space, I freaking love it. Here we shoot a lot of YouTube content. I shoot my A-roll here. We shoot cooking videos in the kitchen.
Action!
I have my editing set up. Usually with our clients, they're companies, small businesses, startups, and we kind of offer them different ways of marketing, because traditional marketing is probably either commercials or Facebook ads or YouTubes. And now that TikTok has pretty much blown up in the past 2 years, I've been actually focusing a lot on TikTok content. So as soon as I wake up, I come directly to the studio, get all my work done, have creative fun, get all the business things done. We sometimes leave at 4 in the morning. That's when all my ideas happen. I could just get in the zone. I don't know what it is about nighttime, but it just feels so magical and personal and intimate to me. And then I come back home and I just use that space to shower, probably eat some late night snacks and sleep. And then the next day I'm back at it again. I feel like with every new client, every situation, every new project, I'm learning something new that's still under the umbrella of filmmaking or video content or photography. I think for me, the mixture of trying new things also inspires me and helps open my mind to more creative ideas that I could have in the future for other videos. Growing up, I was always creative and artistic. My dad used to bring me to Michael's every weekend to pick like a new craft or hobby to do. My mom is Filipino, my dad's Polish. So even just being a mixed race person, I don't feel like I really fit into anything. When I always hang out with my Filipino cousins, I'm like not Filipino enough. Me and my dad used to watch a lot of horror movies. I know right now you probably shouldn't be showing kids like rated R, gore, and murder, but that's just kind of what I was into at the time. So when I went to film school eventually, I was shooting a lot of like thrillers and dark kind of emotional stories. My first film in college was shot on a Bolex 16mm black and white silent film. It was called The Chase. So when I first started my career, I was doing more short films and also a lot of live events. And then I moved to San Francisco. So in San Francisco, there's this big mecca of tech and creating your own business and this like hustle, go get 'em lifestyle where you're just on the grind. I got affected by that energy, which is when I started Atola Visuals. I wanted to create my own company and do my own thing and have full control of it, because at the time I was freelancing and working for other people. From the beginning, I did everything on my own. As you know, if you're a YouTuber, you're on camera, you're behind camera, you're editing, you're doing sales and connecting with your clients and writing emails, so it was a lot. You have many hats when you start a business, and slowly you start to grow out of it, and you need to hire certain people to take over those positions so you have more time to focus on what you like to do. I have a team that's overseas, so I have editors there, graphic designers, project managers. They're in the Philippines, so I feel very happy that I can support my people over there. I really like coming up with ideas with pre-production. I love being on set. When you're on set, you just feel like you're in this flow state. Like nothing else in the world matters. You could just like hone in on your ideas and making it a reality and putting it on the image and eventually sharing it to someone else. So we landed on the name Atola Visuals because I actually want to contribute to ocean conservation with whatever we make. And Atola is actually a bioluminescent jellyfish. And when it feels threatened, it glows this amazing blue color, which attracts other bioluminescent creatures and they all glow together, which distracts the predator. And I have this vision of me trying to be the light in people's lives, and if I could showcase what I do, I could also attract their like-minded creativity, and we could, fight against people who don't want to let us express ourselves. So for this shoot, I had my friend Brittany, who's a skater, come in through the studio, and I wanted to light it kind of moody. I wanted some green nan lights in the back of her in frame because it reflects off the cement, because I wanted to get some feet shots, so it'd really be a nice dynamic between the green colors and also her orange skates. And I just wanted her to kind of do her thing, and we collabed off of each other and worked with what works best. And she's a filmmaker too, so it was really fun to collab with her to see what shots would work. And she's also thinking about oh, you could edit it this way, so let me do these sort of moves. I was debating between shooting it for YouTube or shooting it vertical, but we went with vertical because me and Brittany actually love TikTok. So I figured since it's a collab, it'd be nice if we could both post it on our socials. On a phone, it's easy to shoot vertical, but I feel like the quality isn't up to my standards. So shooting a vertical on camera requires certain things like L mounts and certain gimbals that could actually hold it properly. And it's really weird to just hold it this way too. So there's a lot of adjustments that we have to, take into consideration. And then also reading all the menus this way. Honestly, I love shooting for social media because you get that instant feedback loop. Sounds very important. With my stories, I have voiceover.
A is for AFAM.
We record sound effects. I've done a bunch of NAB event type interviews where it's loud, so I need a really good interview mic.
This is the brightest mini LED on the market.
My first piece of gear that got me into the Sennheiser realm was the EW G3. And lately, I've been using the AVX system, and I've been really loving the convenience of it. I was actually recording one of my friends. She does yoga, and I needed the audio to be on point because she was teaching people how to do their moves. And I was having some interference issues. I don't know what it is. We were outside, the sun was setting. I was kind of panicking because I was trying to deal with the connection issues. From then on, I got the AVX system, and it was very convenient and fast to connect. I didn't have any issues moving forward. Everything could just be AVX, it'd be amazing. Because I don't even like plugging in cables, it's wireless, it connects so fast. I don't have to change out AA batteries, and I know it's reliable and it works every single time, no matter what situation I am in. As I got into more YouTube vlogs, I really wanted a vlog mic, and I think I manifested it because then they came out with the MKE 200, which is this cute, small thing, and then the MKE 400. I use the MKE 400 mostly when I want to capture a lot of crispy sounds. So most of the time when I do ASMR videos, that's where I capture all the sound effects. When we're doing cooking recipes for one of our clients, we'll use that to capture all the crackling. It works really well because it's so compact and it fits on a little mirrorless. And then I finally just got into the MKE 600. I'm gonna be using it for A-roll because normally I lav mic myself, but with a shotgun mic, it's really easy because you feel more free and not attached to anything. So I have a lot of Sennheiser mics, and each tool is used for a certain different situation. So before I even pick a microphone, I gotta figure out what am I shooting? How are we shooting it? Are we going handheld? Is it on a tripod? How far is the subject away from the microphone? And then based on those situations, I pick the right tool for the job.